Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All eyes on me. Yeah. Eyes all on me. Living all on me.
Big. Telling you, I hit this guy up and I'm like, hey, I need to get in shape. I need to be worked out. Blah,
And then
blah,
what
blah.
happened? Then what happened?
He was like, I'll send you all the details. You just gotta send that payment. You just gotta send that money and I'll take care of you. So pretty soon before the summer, you guys will be seeing the results of my workout as soon as I get
I can't wait till you join in so I can kill you.
Oh no! So you can kill me. How many clients do you have right now?
Man, it's crazy. I can't even really count, to be honest with
So
you.
you blessed like that?
Nah, I mean, I want to say maybe like 20, maybe.
Ooh, and they're all females. Or do you work with men also?
Nah, I work with men too. But you know, something like with the dudes, it's hard because they got a lot of pride. So they be like, nah, I don't need your help, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? But most of the females, they come. But some of the males, they starting to come now as well. And then I'm working with some of the kids at my boxing gym, getting them in shape and helping them condition, getting ready for their fights. One of my little boys just won one of his fights. So, you know, we happy about that with the results.
That's awesome. Okay, so Marquise is actually a jack of all trades, and before we really dig into what it is that he likes to do, we'll be right back. We're going to get into some tunes. Guys, don't go anywhere. Remember that you can be part of the conversation with Mar the Natural, 347-771-9084. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your choice for today's
Tell the listeners about yourself.
Well, my name is Marquise.
Of course.
I'm from Queens. Well, I was born in Harlem, and I moved out to Queens when I was about like 5, and in Fresh Meadows to be exact. And I started doing, I always been an athlete my whole life, you know, and coming up watching my father, you know, in the fitness game always inspired me and made me stay in shape. So then I got into boxing, and then now doing fitness and trying to change people's lives. And you know, it's been a blessing so far. You know, it's really crazy though.
So tell me about your boxing. You a young Floyd Mayweather, like how it's going down?
No, I'm not a young Floyd Mayweather. I'm just Marquise, you know.
Okay.
But the boxing, I started when I was about like 22, and then.
How old are you now?
28.
28. Okay.
28 now, and I started boxing. Was going hard for a minute.
How many fights?
I got about like 6 fights.
How many wins?
I won 5, lost 1, and that was in the.
That's it. So that's what 1-0.
Yeah, you know.
That's a nice track
I lost my first fight in the Golden Gloves, and ever since then I never wanted to lose again. And I just worked hard after that. Started training crazy.
What exactly is the Golden Globes? Is that like a huge thing in boxing?
Yeah, that's it's like history. You win that, like you up there.
They know who you are.
Right,
You're man.
Right. And I wanted to win it. I wanted to win it more so for my father, because he fought in the gloves when he was younger and he lost. And I mean, he said he felt like he was robbed. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna get this for us. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, it turned from him to me when I lost, because I was like, nah, it's personal now. So I just started working hard.
Now, with you being a trained boxer, somebody that takes the craft extremely serious.
Right.
Kind of tell me what were your thoughts on the Chris Brown Soulja Boy supposed fight that's been called off, so it'll never happen. But there were a lot of people, I feel like, who got involved, who kind of like just sucked the fun out of it.
Right.
But on a professional scale, who would you rather train with, or who would you have placed your money on? Coming from a boxer's point of view.
I definitely would have went with Breezy. I definitely would have went with Chris Brown.
So you figured Chris Brown just...
Yeah. I feel like Soulja Boy like 60 pounds. What is he gonna do? You know. I mean, you can't judge.
You're kind of small yourself.
Hey.
So it's like you can't really sleep.
No, you can't sleep. But you know, I don't know. If I had to pick my bet, I'll go with Chris Brown.
So explain to me the different weight classes as far as boxing is concerned, and which class did you actually fighting?
Like they got your heavyweight, your middleweight, your featherweight, lightweight. I started fighting at 165 at middleweight, so I'm a middleweight. And then I started working up
Okay.
to 178. So now light heavyweight now.
Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Okay.
Just moving up.
When did you actually make the transition from the boxing ring to everyday working out and training and getting people in shape and toned?
Honestly, it came by accident. Like it wasn't something that I planned to do. Like,
But it's something that you enjoy doing.
right, because working out is just I love to work out. So basically, I had got hurt boxing. I had fractured my ribs, and then I ended up messing up my knee. So every time I was getting ready for a fight, I get hurt.
Oh,
So
wow.
then I train again. I'm good. Then I get hurt again.
Oh no.
So it's like I call myself like the Tracy McGrady of boxing. Like it just
it wasn't happening.
Yeah, it just wasn't. Every time I was trying to get somewhere, something always happened. So, and then I just got into the fitness, which came by me training people came by accident.
Training people came by accident.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is kind of like your everyday regimen, or is that like a for your clients only, or do you have like different regimens for different people? Does it go by body type, or
it goes by everything, because not everybody's the same. Everybody's body type is different, and you gotta know how to work with certain people. Certain people can't do somebody can't do what the next person can do, so you got to be able to adjust. And I think that's what's been helping me a lot with the progress with some of the people I've been working with, because I'm able to adjust and see, all right, you can't do this, so I gotta move you like this, and we gotta take steps in this fashion.
Okay. Haitian King's in the building. This is Les. This is the Haitian King.
How you doing?
This is Mar. And we're getting into his working out. How many push-ups can you do offhand? Like in 20 seconds, how many do you think you could do? 20 seconds is a long time.
That's not realistic.
Okay, a minute.
60 seconds.
I hardly work out, so Okay, so in like a minute, how many push-ups can you do?
Probably like 100.
You can do 100? Les, can you do 100 in a minute? No? We might have to get y'all going. Might have to get y'all going just to see how it goes down.
You look like you in shape, man.
I got a bad back.
How much can you bench press, Keith?
I don't know. Honestly, I stopped with the whole weight training. I was doing the whole different type of workout, but I don't really keep count. I just be racking them up.
Okay, so when you're chefing up these meal plans for your different clients and the people who are interested in losing weight and getting in toned, do you have like a strict diet for everybody? Does it vary?
It depends, because not everybody can eat the same things, and so you gotta ask those type of questions, because you don't want to give them things and they allergic to it or they can't eat it, or things like that. So I try to make it as strict as possible, but I understand that. See, the things with like diets, like when you try to give somebody a meal plan, that's like the hardest thing for them, because everybody loves to eat. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to eat. I mean, so it's hard. It's hard for them. So when you give them a meal plan, they like, what is this? Well, like, what am I'm gonna eat leaves all day. That's how they be thinking. Like, there's no food. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, you have to take it one day at a time. You can't just look at it like, I'm gonna cut all this stuff out right away. It's hard, and that's when people get discouraged. So you gotta make it reasonable for them.
Wean themselves off of certain, I'm trying to do the soda now, because I don't see how much sugar is in the soda, And I smoke a lot, so it's like, when you drink, you don't want water, don't do nothing. It makes the taste in your mouth even
Water
worse.
is so good for you, though.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you the reason why I be opting out of water. Like I'll be smoking, and you know, you got the cotton mouth. Water might quench your thirst, but it still give you that nasty taste in your mouth. So I'll be
water
getting
has
soda.
no taste.
Yeah.
What nasty taste?
You already have one. See, that's what I'm smoking.
Oh, yeah.
So then now you just want to, like, you know what I mean, and then you just drinking some water. That should keep it the same thing, but. Bigger than that, I'm just used to drinking a lot of soda and things of that nature. Now, once I started seeing, start looking at the nutrition facts for real, and then my man's is like, yo, so imagine 66 grams like in work. You know how much that is? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That shit's going into your body. This is
You
what.
broke it down,
This is what is going into your body. This lump of sugar, and then this high fructose, and all of that shit is even worse. So I'm trying to
Diabetes
really
is real
cut back
prevalent in our black community.
So what I try to do is like. For right now, I'm just trying to drink soda for like one meal, like this until I can cut that out.
And
You gotta take it step by step. Like I said, it's hard. That's like you telling somebody who smoke every day to just stop smoking. Like, you can't do it.
You gotta try to cut down as much, maybe the cigarettes or the blunts, whatever it is that you do. You gotta try to cut it down.
Because after a while, it becomes a habit. And you don't even realize it. It becomes like second nature to you.
But I feel like a lot of people don't go into dieting and working out really understanding what's going on.
Yeah,
you gotta change your life.
Right, it's a lifestyle.
Definitely a lifestyle
you gotta
change.
change your life when you do that. Like one of my guys, this guy knew he was going on a little trip. He packed his own shit. Like,
oh no, I'm not eating what you
it's
guys
not even
are
about
eating.
not eating. It's about I gotta eat when I gotta eat. Make sure, he's bodybuilding, so too, like I gotta make sure I gotta eat when I gotta eat. We can't be like, oh, we gotta stop and wait. Nah, he gotta eat what he wanna eat. You understand what I'm saying? And it costs a little change to be healthy. I'm not saying
it does. It definitely does.
Yeah, it costs a lot. It costs a little change because a lot of this stuff that's at these stores right here, this when you have to go to Whole Foods and you have to go to.
Are you big on organic foods?
Yes. Do I live and die by it? No.
Are you big on organic?
Stop from eating because it's not organic, but
okay. So do you encourage your clients to do you encourage the whole vegan diet?
I mean, I don't. I don't really encourage it. But some of them they already are vegan, so they. They used to it. It's like a lifestyle for them. It's hard. I mean,
looking at them people, I'll be like, I seriously be just watching them eat their meals like, so you're good.
I'm so full right now.
So you're done. You're done. Oh my God. This is what you get into.
I secretly think they go home and eat a steak.
I think so too.
But you know what? That's like you just said about when people think they're gonna eat leaves all day. There's other foods. You can still eat chicken.
Right.
You just gotta grill it or something like that.
You gotta grill it. You gotta bake it.
No frying it. Grill it or bake it.
I'm becoming big on the baked foods, but I have a question. Yeah. So you work with a lot of females and also males too. So what do you say to the clients that say, Omar, I want a fat booty and I want smaller thighs? So what do I emphasize on? Do you kill them with the squats? You tell them what they gotta do, shape all of that up and stuff?
It'd be funny with the ladies.
This hit you with the Saved by the Bell swag. My fault. Hey, principal, fella, I have a friend that wants to know about squats. My friend.
Asking for a friend. But seriously.
Because usually, with the females, the first thing they tell me is, I just want to lose my stomach.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I do.
And I'm not trying to lose my butt. That's what they tell me all the time. So when I do, we do the squats. We do a whole bunch of stuff.
I feel like for a female, your booty, it gets a little flat first. Before the rest of everything else that you're trying to get in tone. I feel like you lose a little bit of your booty, and then you just work out.
After that, you start toning it up, and it just gets proportioned the right way. But it also depends on the workouts that you're giving them. The regimen that they got to do too.
Okay, ladies, fellas, Mar the Natural is in the building. Got a couple more questions. You can be part of the conversation, 347-771-9084. Summer is right around the corner. You can fix your pouch, get your thunder thighs down, and you can shake that booty however it is that you want it. Don't be afraid to call and ask. Marquise, tell them how they can find you on the internet.
My Instagram is Mar_the natural. Facebook at Marquise Mitchell. Those only two I have right now. Everybody's telling me to get on Snapchat, so I'm about to get on there.
Snap it up, bro. Snap it
I'm
up,
about
bro.
to get on. It's fun. I wasn't really a social media type of person, so but being the fact that I'm doing everything that I'm doing now, you know, it's
for your business.
100%.
So,
You're in the media. You
yeah,
gotta,
definitely. So, yeah, so Mar_the natural, THE natural, and like I said, at Facebook at Marquise Mitchell.
Also, I want you to tell the listeners how, if they're really serious about getting in shape, how can they connect the dots and make it happen?
Honestly, just work hard. It's like I said in the beginning, it's a lifestyle, so you have to treat it like such. So you have to every day, or if not every day, you have to be doing something pertaining to your goals.
Okay.
You know, whether it's eating right or whether it's it's working out.
Okay. Fellas, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Actually, Les, what's up? How was your day?
It's good. I'm just a little late. It's my youngest son's birthday today.
Happy birthday! Shout out to Noah.
So we just came back from Chuck E. Cheese's. We're about to get something to eat till I remember the show. Where I'm like, oh snap! Y'all gonna have to do that without the cake, cause I got the show. But that was it. You know, basically that's what my weekend been about. We had a superhero party. Saturday. Everybody was dressed up in their little costumes and everything. So that's basically what my weekend was. What else what did we talk about while I was gone?
Well, before you came, we definitely touched on the couple of bodies that turned up on the internet this week. You know, a couple of people got a little she-third.
No, that shit is trash.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
All of a sudden,
let's not forget that this trash record went from number 25 to number 9 to number 5 on iTunes. But since we did speak on it already, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. www.gfmhub.com. You guys can be part of the conversation. And your boy lougotcash is definitely in the building. We'll be right back.
Nah,
you right back.
Don't come at my chocolate drop like that.
All of a sudden,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
This is what's coming.
The Haitian King's in the building. Mar the Natural's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Winning Entertainment. lougotcash is in the building. He'll be on shortly. Guys, don't forget that you can be part of the conversation. 347-771-9084.
Okay. I really wanted to get into the run, but we ain't gonna do that.
We're gonna come back to it.
Gotta come back because I wasn't here. But back to business though. But so, what inspired you to get into this healthy workout training people type thing? What inspired you? What started this off?
I mean, it's two things. One, my father. Growing up, watching my father going to the gym all the time and training and seeing the dedication that he put into it, and that did something to me. It always inspired me as a child. And then not too long ago, recently, one of my boys, he had called me and told me that he wanted my help. And I was like, "You good?" He was like, "Yeah, I just came from the doctor, and they said, I'm not healthy.
That's a caller?
And if I don't get it together, then..."
Marquise, we have a caller. We're gonna take it. Caller, you're live on the spot. What's up?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, bro.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good.
The radio and everything. Okay, make a big move.
Thank you. I appreciate you calling, sis.
Thank you for the support.
I love you. I'm proud of you. Everybody listening.
Oh, shout out to him. That's loud.
Thank you, sis.
Follow him on the Natural Instagram. You can follow me too. If you really need somebody who's gonna take care of your body the right way, you gotta call my brother.
Shout out to Mom.
Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Back to your interview.
Thank you for calling. So you basically saying your dad, you know,
Yeah,
watching him.
Right, it was my dad, and then like I said, recently one of my boys, he had called me. He went to the doctors, and when he went to the doctors, they told him that he was unhealthy. So he had called me. He was like, "Yo, Ma, I need your help, and it's not looking good to me. It's not looking good for me." A couple of days later, his sister called me and said that he had passed away. So, so it hit me hard, and then I just felt like I had a responsibility to help people and just motivate them to get healthy, especially within our community, because especially as African Americans, we have the highest obesity rate. So I definitely wanted to enlighten people on that.
I just want to say something. So like, I'm like, like on the thick chunky side. And so like when I go to the doctor and they talk about the whole BMI, like I could bend over and touch my toes, no problem. I could run around the block, do a couple of jumping jacks and stuff like that. So how like as far as do you tell your clients, like, because they'll look at somebody who's like 5'3", 150 pounds and say, "Oh, okay, you're overweight." Meanwhile, they look perfectly fit.
Right. I mean, the doctors usually gonna say that because they based off your height, what your height is. So that's how they go, with that type of measurement. But I say, go how you feel. I mean, get to a point where you feel comfortable at, because they might tell you you're supposed to be at 140 and you might not feel comfortable at 140. So you just try to maintain and to a comfortable weight where you at.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming by and dropping these wonderful jewels on us. I want you to tell everybody where they can reach you, how they can sign up, and just how they can be in tune with more than natural tips.
All right, like I said, my IG is Mar_the natural, THE natural. On Facebook at Marquise Mitchell. My email account is marthenatural1@gmail.com. So if you want to write me something, or if you looking to get in shape, summer's right around the corner, so let's make it happen. And I'm about to get that Snapchat. So
and that Snapchat's on the way.
Yeah, I'm about to get on there.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you for coming.
Most
man.
definitely.
Pleasure having you. I wish I
Appreciate
was here longer because I needed some tips myself, but we can kick it though.
All right.
Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I lead the functions and all the ladies.
Huge. So you're so handsome in person.
Thank you. I'm ugly online.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes, sometimes,
like,
no. Sometimes, like you see pictures and they don't do people justice. Like, and besides, I always see like, so you're like in one place standing still. It's got a nice look at you. Like it's
This might be illegal, man.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal,
bro.
11.
Yeah, it's illegal.
It's not illegal. Your boy be in the strip clubs piping it down. So I don't really know. Where are you off to next? Where's the road taking you to next?
I'm going to what do you mean, like my shows that's coming up?
The next show you going?
Thursday I'm in Jersey.
Okay, real big out there.
Yeah, at a strip club.
So, young Lou, your father is pretty Lou. So, is the LB influence? Does that like influence your music at all?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Not like the music I make, but the fact that I do it.
How monumental was that moment when DJ Funkmaster Flex asked DJ Self for your record via Instagram?
Oh, it was big. It was something that I ain't see happening, really.
Because
I was just talking about it with somebody the day before that. I was asking what he played. Did they think he would? And he came out of nowhere on a gram.
It just was like,
I was like, yo, that's my word. I had all my niggas like, yo, you see this shit? This is what's up, there. This nigga hit there. You see what's happening here? These niggas is publicly doing this shit. Like, let's stop the bullshit. This kid, it's about time though. It's just fit. To me, it's beautiful that it's a Queens kid. It's a Queens nigga, but it's about time niggas that shit. New York been in a slump for so long. It's time to be beefing with each other and shit. Oh, we gotta call her.
Caller, you're live on the spot with your girl Joya, lougotcash, and the Haitian King Les. What's up?
What's up? This Rico's dinner.
Rico. Free dinner.
What's up, bro?
What's goody?
You know me, I'm chilling, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm proud of you, huh?
Proud.
Thanks, bro. I already
I'm
know.
proud of you, my nigga. Like, I'm in the can right now, and the music is traveling, you hear me?
That's a fact.
You lit all the way up here, my nigga. I just want you to keep doing what you doing, man.
You already know we doing it for you. That's a Fendi.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'll be home in no time, man.
Word.
Oh snap! That's what's up.
Hey, yo, you hear me? What's the name of? I got a shout the radio station out like.
It's GFM Radio.
Joya.
Alright, let me give a shout out to GSM Radio, man. Whoever's behind that.
Shout out to Born in the whole grand franchise movement. Caller, thank you so much for calling in.
Yes, no problem. Hey, yo, y'all enjoy this situation, man. Hey, yo, Lucas, open this up, man.
Alright, bro, I got you. I got you.
Alright, I love you, bro. One.
Love you too.
That was love.
That was definitely love.
Definitely love for the call from the
It's the second time we
from
had
behind that
a
thing.
special guest and somebody called in from jail.
That's what's up.
Before it was Joe Money
I say what's up.
called in from the feds.
Okay.
How big was it when you signed your deal to DJ South? How big was that?
Man,
Was it
big.
surreal?
Well,
Kinda, it was just like a-
Why don't we rewind a little bit? We jumping right into this. This kid didn't get this deal overnight. Gotta put some work in. We gotta start from almost the top. When you started rapping?
Like 2015.
You were serious.
I've been rapping my whole life, like when I was younger though. But
Oh,
got
seriously?
serious in like 15.
Okay, all right. And was there anybody locally, other than your father and your father's crew, was there anyone locally, maybe your age or a little older, that was doing it, that was like, you know what?
The person who just called.
Oh, your
did
brother.
Rico.
Rico.
Right. He came up. He was late before me.
All right.
I was coming up.
So when you're making your music, who really weighs in to tell you like, Lou, that sounds fire, or Lou,
Everybody
I think
you
you
see
could
me
come a
with.
little harder than
Everybody
that.
with every day. Them.
So they're your biggest critics.
He is.
Yeah, he looked like he about his business, man. He looked like.
Sometimes I can't listen to him.
Oh damn.
It's too crazy.
Yeah, it be too crazy. Sometimes.
But you know what? That's good though, man. At least you got somebody on your team that you trust that's real, ain't going. You know what I mean? Well, all of them. You say everybody. He just the loudest. He just the craziest with his shit.
Yeah.
So when you're not in the studio and you actually get to take a break just to be you, what is it that you like to do? Where is it that you like to go? Who is it that you like to be around?
I like staying in the house, like just like in my area, in the building. I won't really go nowhere.
So you're not like a hardcore party animal.
Nah.
You're not like a yo, I'm on the block. Let's like what are we doing? Come to the block. Come to the block.
I call them. They be outside already.
So you be with the same people.
Every day.
How important is loyalty to you as far as where you're at now and where you're gonna go musically?
It's real important. Because I'm loyal to everybody that I'm around. Real loyal.
What's the definition of loyal? Like, how loyal is too loyal? What do you think?
Too loyal?
Sometimes you can be loyal to the wrong people.
You only find out when you are.
Facts.
That's true.
Right.
Very, 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 very
Good
true.
answer, kid.
That was a great answer.
So who else in the South Side? We're gonna stay with you on the South Side. Who else in the South Side that you like? You know that they're not on, you know, but their music is high. Is there anybody from over there? Is anybody from Queens? We're gonna keep it Queens. Is anybody who else you got your little crew that you know that might be rapping? You fuck with Bay.
Bay Swag.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with Trilly.
Okay.
Ty Trilly. Biz Gotti.
Okay.
Money Match. 821.
Okay, of course.
Okay. This is what I was trying to get at. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel that Queens supports Queens artists?
Sometimes.
To a certain extent, right?
Yeah.
I'll say Southside artists.
Southside supports their artists heavy.
I want to say that. I don't want to say all of Queens, man. From what
I feel like Southside shows a lot of love to each other.
I just know one day my nigga pulled up to me. My nigga Sue pulls up to me. He says, "Yo, because he knows I'm real critical about the music and shit. So he says, yo, I got this young kid, man. They got the CD. I don't know who passed it to him, Slow, whomever. I got this kid. This shit is alright, yo. You know his father is the kid from Lost Boys. I'm like, oh yeah, alright. So he's playing it. You know what I'm saying? He's playing the shit. That's how I do. I don't like let people shit go through. I like to play what I feel is the best shit. And I think you had that song. Was it an intro? It was something. I forgot what CD it was. It was a CD where
Really, I count it as my first. It was really my third.
Oh, okay.
But it's called United States of America. That's the one I passed through.
Yeah, and so he let me hear that shit. So I was like, oh, yes, kids. So because at this point I'm like, I'm not really. I heard your name, but I'm not really hearing you in the mix. I'm hearing, A21. I'm hearing this one. So I'm like, where this kid is at? What's going on? He got. That's his pops here. What's going on? And he was like, yo, it's just what I'm telling you, man. What you think? I'm like, the kid is alright. What you trying to do? Next thing you know, Gwen Entertainment. I was like, oh man.
So dope.
What the hell? I was happy though. I was definitely happy. Like shit, at least at least motherfuckers in their own town is seeing the talent that's in their own town. Like even it doesn't matter if he's not from the same borough, but just seeing talent from the old town. So that was a good look. So I mean, what is it like on the? What is he? Does he call you? Let the people let some of these young niggas know what it is when you get signed. Whatever. What are you signed to? A label or a management deal? What do you?
Signed to Gwen Entertainment.
Okay, so it's a label. Mm-hmm. So does he call you every day? Do y'all get up?
Nah, we get up though. A lot. We're real cool.
So being that DJ Self is one of the main characters on Love and Hip Hop, do you ever think we'll see a lougotcash cameo?
Oh,
I don't know.
On Love and Hip Hop?
I don't know. You're going to be on that shit next year. 100%. Don't worry, you might not know. I know. I know how that thing goes. I know how that engine goes. That engine is a motherfucker, boy. You think because you're a part of his story.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, now that his shit with the whatever Geek Squad or whatever that squad is, what's that shit called?
Creek Squad.
That shit is kind of like coin. Now it's gonna be like, all right, what's his shit? We already know he's a DJ, so now it's gonna bring some more into the story. And there you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you never know.
Shit.
Some of your female fans want to know if you have a girlfriend.
Nah, I'm single.
He's single, baby.
They all up for grabs.
He said, Lou said y'all all could get him. He's single. So recently you got a chance to work with Shatik, the producer. He's really big. He not only does he make videos, but he also produces beats. How was the video shoot?
It was lit.
It looked really lit.
For what?
We was lit.
For Pipe Down?
For Pipe
Yeah.
Down.
It was nice. It was good working with him. He do what he do.
He's a perfectionist.
Yeah, he's professional.
Very professional.
That's a fact.
I seen another Southside prodigy in your video, Major Moves.
Yeah, that's my little bro.
He be moving.
Yeah, that's my little bro.
Oh, the little homie.
Yeah.
Shout out Major.
The little homie be busting all the dance moves out.
Shout out Major Moves.
Yeah, shout out Major Moves, man.
Would you consider yourself to be a role model for the young people?
Definitely.
Definitely. How so?
Just what I represent, what I stand for.
Tell us what you represent and stand for. Let
the
young
positive
people
side
know.
of the music.
The
Let it have
positive
fun.
side.
Turn up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay. Who do you want to work with?
Future.
Straight off the bat, he like Future.
And Travis Scott.
I love Travis Scott.
I'm about to come over to see if
I think
one of these are A&R.
I think that would be super dope.
Because these is my artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what Travis Scott. I fuck with Travis Scott, Hardbody. I fuck with Future. Chance the Rapper is okay. Like I like him because he's because he's like.
Don't downplay.
I like him because first of all, I'm on some real black nigga shit. So okay, black guy getting his money, he's cool, he's doing his thing.
It's lit what he's doing.
It is, but that's not my kind of guy. Like. I'm not gonna really be busting up the block, you know what I'm saying? Yo, ain't no one saying, yo, but how about that new Chance the Rapper?
Right.
No one in the, we could be 17 deep in the truck, ain't not near 117 nigga gonna say,
nobody.
Bust this guy Chance the Rapper shit out. We're just not doing that. Or the Remy this to
You're such a hater. You are a hater. You're a certified hater.
He really wants to talk about this Remy song.
No, I'm just saying no one's gonna talk about. I just wanted to add
Nicki's
that
whack, so.
in. Just give me. All right, cool. I'm giving away a brand new Bugatti. That's how serious I am. Like that's how sure. If anybody could just name me 3 songs that Remy has, that's the album cuts.
She never had a mix.
Some album cuts. Like don't name no songs that's like a video for. Like
she's never even had a mixtape.
Let's get back to Lou, man.
Guys, don't go anywhere. We're live on the spot with Joya. The special guest Lougotcash is in the building. Don't forget you can be part of the conversation. 347-771-9084. And when we come back, we're gonna get into this pipe down.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to niggas on my shit asking questions.
Gwennin. So you made a big move. Tell us about your move. Have you always been a New York rapper, or how did that come about?
I lived out here when I was younger, up until I was 13. Then I moved down south. In like 2000 and I forgot what it was. I moved down south.
That age gonna get busted out. What?
I moved down south or whatever, right? And I moved back last year of March. And I made Pipe Down like the second night I was out here.
Oh wow! So that just came to you. So you made Pipe Down, and then the collab happened with Remy, or
I made it's 2 versions. The first one got
there is a collaborate.
The first one got Biz Gotti on it. That's my bro. And then the second one, Remy Boy Monty jumped on it in like October.
Oh, Remy Boy Monty.
Yeah, he on it too.
Not Remy.
No, not Remy.
You said Remy. What you think?
Remy Boy Monty.
Lou knew who I was talking about.
Yeah.
I was about to say, dang.
So the Atlanta hip hop music scene versus New York hip hop scene, as far as that goes, is it super different? Is the influence that much different?
It's really all the same thing. To me.
Do you think you have a big influence as far as down south concerns?
Yeah, where I'm from, down south. Well, where I lived at down south.
They fuck with you heavy.
Yeah, Warner Robins.
Okay.
Where you was at down south?
Warner Robins, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
It's like an hour away from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
How far is that from Macon?
20 minutes, 15 minutes.
I was
like
in
right
Macon,
there.
burning up years ago.
15 minutes, right there. Macon right there.
Oh guys, shout out to DJ Southside. He's in the building tonight.
Appreciate y'all.
We're actually gonna get into this hot single, So how did you come up with the title Pipe Down?
I was on a bus on the way from. I was on a bus on my way up here, and I just kept. I used to listen to Migos Pipe It Up a lot.
Okay.
So I just be playing around, kept saying Pipe It Down, and it just was stuck in my head. Pipe Down, like just keep saying it. And I had wrote it on my way up here on the bus.
Wow.
It's super catchy. It's one of my favorite songs to turn up to. I go crazy when I hear it in the club. Pop my booty a little bit.
Just because it's good, or because he's also from Queens?
I'm a heavy supporter. I'm a heavy supporter of Queens music.
I'm just asking a question.
And because it's an ill-ass single, it goes hard, so it definitely has to
credit first, and I'm asking you, do you go extra because it's from, because when I'm in fucking the city and it comes on in the city, or if I'm in another borough, I give it an extra bounce because he's from.
Of course.
You got to. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta over-exaggerate sometimes.
So and then kind of lets the rest of the party know where I'm from.
Tell them you from Brooklyn after that.
That's in the spot.
Now they think, oh shit.
True.
Like, oh, it's really bumping hard. Brooklyn.
Introduce your single.
Oh, I'm Lougotcash and this is my single Pipe Down.
Let's get into it.
Pumping the hits heavy.
Nice and heavy.
On the GFM Underground.
It thinks, but that's how I be thinking too. Like you think, motherfuckers from other places, like when somebody sees like somebody from somewhere else, like it's thirsty, like.
No.
I can see a sinner in her right now. I can barely turn. Pipe down. You was bad, so I had to bite down. Bite down. Yeah, you know they waiting on us right now. Everybody hating on us right now. So you better tell that pipe down. Pipe down. Louis baby about to lay that pipe down. Are you ready? In that wet it, might drown.
Okay,
50 man, I'ma splash, I go fast, I won't crash. Feel like the Incredible, all this ice, watch me dash. You just flow on your way, then you flow. That's trash, call me Steph, might go.
Okay, so
From St. Augustine to the world, this is GFM
we'll be
Radio.
right back, guys.
Variety of old and new school hits.
That didn't sound bad though. It did.
But now we are back with the hottest single out right now, lougotcash. This is Pipe Down, guys.
I can see us in Atlanta right now. Acting pretty, tell a nigga pipe down. You was bad, so I had to pipe down. Bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down. Yeah, you know they waiting on us right now. Everybody hating on us like how. So you better tell a nigga pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Louis baby, but to let it pipe down. In that pussy where the nigga might drown. 50 man, I'ma splash, I go fast, I won't crash. Feel like the Incredible, all this ice, watch me dash. You just flow on your ass, in your flow. That shit trash, call me Steph, watch it go. Your shit green, no splash. Change the flow, then that Louis, how you do that? I lose control, cause you know that ass too fast. Hey, but I'ma fuck you every day. You got a nigga in the way. I'ma find out where you stay. Click, bow, life so we gon' spray with that K. I can see us in Atlanta right now. Acting crazy, tell a nigga pipe down. You was bad, so I had to bite down. Bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down. Yeah, you know they waiting on us right now. Everybody hating on us like how. So you better tell that nigga pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
Pull up on your niggas lights out. Head to the money right now. Think you fly, we gon' shoot your flight down. You can bite down, bite down, bite down. The diamonds in my rollie iced out. When I hit them all, don't look at the price now. Bossy, I'm a boss, little nigga, pipe down. I be with some niggas, and them niggas type wow. I can see me in a phantom right now. OT with the hammer right now. Throwing cheese on some dancers right now. Baby hating on a nigga like how.
I can see us in Atlanta right now. Acting pretty, tell a nigga pipe down. You was bad, so I had to bite down. Bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down. Yeah, you know they waiting on us right now. Everybody hating on us like how. So you better tell that nigga pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Louis baby, but to let that pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Hey, ho, whoa, are you ready? Hey, ho, whoa,
Pipe down. So, okay. So, how much piping have you been doing? You telling me you're down?
A lot.
A lot. Okay. Do you plan on settling down anytime soon, or you just getting started?
When I turn 16.
Only 11.
Right, so we're
A long
sticking.
time to go.
So we're definitely sticking with this 11.
I'm 11.
All right, cool.
Are you just a rapper, or do you know the game or understand the game?
I know some of
The
it.
business.
I understand. I'm starting to understand a lot more too.
Okay.
You know you can't trust everybody.
Nah, you can't.
That'd be the slightest thing to me. Like, I think that shit's like a layup. You gotta what?
Cause
Like,
that's life period. You can't
that's
trust
a
nobody.
layup. You gotta read and understand your contracts. That's like doesn't have to do with trust. That shit's right there in your face. You gotta do that. Like
It still plays a major part.
that's like a layup. Like
If you stay
yeah, make sure you get a boyfriend that doesn't cheat. Like that's like duh. Like you gotta make sure you just like don't get people that's not trustworthy. Like duh.
Duh.
Joya.
No. When you're in the strip club and you hear your song come on, do the strippers flock to you or they just be throwing that ass in a circle?
Sometimes, if they know I'm about to spend money, they'll flop.
Do they bum rush you as soon as you get your singles?
When I'm chilling, they be chilling too.
Gotta control the crowd,
But
baby.
they flock to me anyway, though.
You gotta control the crowd, baby. Crowd control.
It's a fact.
What are your studio sessions like?
They be lit.
Have you like experienced the whole groupie aspect?
All that.
He said all that. Okay, so what's the craziest thing a groupie ever said, did, or tried to do with you?
18 players?
Everything.
Everything's a go. Everything's a go.
Everything will go. Everything goes.
I don't think there's them stories no more. You remember? You remember there used to be them stories like, yo, okay, so what's
that's regular now.
Everything, yeah, everything. Girls starting off with everything.
Come in with birthday suits, right? Just
everything.
Yeah.
And my son be 11. I don't know what's gonna happen when he breaks 10?
What are your other talents? Do you like to act? Can you dance? You could do the whole type of Drake thing. Or you just finessing this rap game one day at a time?
I can act. I'm nice at acting.
Okay.
I can't dance.
Yeah. None of it.
Got my own moves.
Just a couple of moves.
Gotta do my own shit.
You ain't got none of the what's these moves that's out? Come on.
Nah, they like my moves though.
No Millie Rockin'?
Nah.
All of that other stuff. What's the
Nah, I got my own shit.
No Juju on that beat?
Yeah, Juju.
Nah, I can't do that. Sometimes.
That's little
move.
So what musically do you have in store for the ladies that's coming up?
Oh, I got a mixtape dropping for the ladies. An EP. Like 5 songs. Fire.
Just for the ladies.
Fire.
Nice.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get a chance to hear that.
That's my next one.
Okay.
Couple months.
Couple months? So the Pipe Down video, when does that drop?
Within the next couple days or week or so.
Okay.
I guess.
Tell everybody where they can find you, how they can follow you, and stay in contact with
You can
your
find
music.
me on Instagram, lougotcash, Twitter, lougotcash, SoundCloud, lougotcash. Deactivated my Facebook, so.
Deactivated
My Snap, Luso Smooth. LOUSOSMOOVE.
Gotta talk to the
If
ladies.
somebody else got a Snapchat called Lougotcash, that's not me.
That's not Lou.
Nah, that's not me.
What do you want to tell the young people for somebody who is they could be either your age or even older than you? What do you want to tell them as far as pursuing their dreams, as far as staying dedicated to the music and just believing in themselves altogether?
Gotta keep grinding, stay focused, and don't let nobody distract you. Have one goal, set your goal, and get to it.
Nice.
Appreciate you for coming by and chopping it up with us.
Real quick, I'm sorry. Who's your top 5? Dead or alive?
DJ Southside wants to know.
My top 5?
Yeah, your top 5 dead or alive.
That's a good question.
Drake.
Okay.
Wayne.
Okay.
This is in order, right?
Nah, just name them.
Okay.
Nah, I'm doing it live because it's not fair when you do that. Because people.
Yeah, everybody wants to
Yeah, they ready to say. You gotta put Jay-Z in it.
Jay-Z.
Okay,
Future is in my top 5.
I respect
Future,
it.
Drake.
Future, Drake, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. One more.
And Lougotcash.
That's how you
Please, if he ain't say that.
That's how you top that off. That's how you top that off.
Nas ain't in my top.
Nas is not in your top 5. Oh, so quick question.
You got beef
Since
now,
Nas is from, Nas is from Queens. What do you think about Davies?
Davies nice.
Would you make a song with Davies?
Yeah, why not?
Off the strength.
Just off the strength?
Davies is another one of them guys, man. That's like, alright, like
why wouldn't I?
he don't got. I want to know what he performs at his shows.
He just took all the ladies with that Instagram picture.
No draws. Like he don't got like.
Type of time right now. Type of time right now.
His daughter hair.
Everything. His everything is lit. Like his whole person.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
his whole everything is lit. Not his
aura.
Like you know what? You name me a single from him right now. That's like yo. Throw that on, and we in the spot like, nah.
He just lit.
Nah,
Just
he's
all
a
together is lit.
That's
Yeah.
how it works
He's a
sometimes.
lyricist. Stovetop, you heard
I
Stovetop?
just want to recognize it. I'm not just
Oh,
saying.
nah, he make a hit, though. He out of here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because he been lit.
That's
With
it.
a fan base.
That's it.
He
That's
got no
it.
songs, so it's like a fan base.
It's
He make
definitely
a
a
hit.
fan base.
It's a rap. He out of here.
Like your hit.
Yeah. He's
You
out
just
of
hate
here.
You gotta follow up. You know, you gotta follow up.
Shit, his shit's the drum. When that shit
I
drop
got
in the
some
club,
follow.
forget about it.
Gotta follow. We gotta follow.
I'm waiting
up.
for the fire follow up.
I gotta
I know it's
follow
gonna
up.
be fire.
Nice. There you go.
Follow
Plural,
up.
plural.
Yeah.
Gotta follow up. That's what's up.
Thank you again for coming by and being on the spot with Joya,
Yeah,
the Haitian King, and for coming through to GFM Radio. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thank you so much, lougotcash, for stopping by. lougotcash. Quick question. Did you give yourself that name, or you always had the cash?
I named myself that.
Okay.
Because I'm about the cash.
About that bag.
About that money.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Bitch.
All this gold on me, all this dough on me. Hopped out, feel like Tupac, eyes all on me. Hop block, let off 2 shots and they all gon' flee. Snitch niggas on the block, finna blame it all on